Okay, now to talk about some of our interior features inside our Taylor coaches. Some of the things I want to mention here, we'll start about our kitchen side over here to begin with. To start with, we have a Dinette. It's a 2.7 gas electric fridge. Got a lot of great features on it. From there we come up to an Atwood 2-burner cooktop, and then we have our Dinette microwave. From there, features that we built into Taylor coaches is we've left our stove out on our counter a little bit to give you room behind the stove for being able to put percolators and toasters, because counter space is at real premiums in trailers, and something that we've always built in all our Taylor coaches is lots of great counter space to be able to function inside the kitchens. Along with, we got our stainless steel sink and that with your hot and cold running water. And from there, behind our kitchen is always wipeable and very easy to maintain and clean. We've got our pull down blind, which gives you privacy, so it's easy to keep the kitchen clean, and up it rolls for your ventilation when you need it. For our overhead cupboard space here, we've got lots of overhead cupboard space here from front to back without cutting off the corners, so there's lots of utilizing of the space from front to back in the overhead cupboards. From there, moving us, underneath the counter here. I just about forgot one of these great features on the trailer here. Underneath our counter here, with all the great storage we have here, we also have our cutlery tray, which I explained to all my customers that when you're out at the picnic table and it's, sheesh, I forgot the fork and forgot a knife, it makes it really great that you can take your cutlery tray right out of the trailer out to the picnic table, so that you've got all your nice forks and spoons and the things you need. And when you do your dishes outside, when you bring them back into the coach, it's really handy that you can just reach back down underneath the cupboard and put your cutlery tray right back into its place, so that if you're back on the road and you're doing some traveling, it makes it very, very nice and handy to get at your cutlery. But we've utilized the space underneath the cupboard to its absolute max, so you've got lots of storage on board such a small trailer. Moving you to the front up here where our dinette is, and this has a queen bed in it. So it is 60 inches by 75 inches in length. So it gives you lots of great creature comfort for sleeping at night, so you're not feeling like you're being crowded. And saying all that, when it even comes for the sitting position in here, if you're sitting in and it's raining at night and the bugs are bad in that early spring, or it's rainy and cool in the fall, or when you're doing some camping, that you can fit two couples in here very comfortably, and if you want to have a third in for visiting, there's room for them. That's why we've left our table back a little bit, to give us lots of access for getting in and out, that you're not feeling cramped getting inside and out of the trailer. As well as we've got the little drop-in, which makes in the balance of the bed. And while I've got the table up, I could show you, it's all plywood underneath. How we keep our Taylor coaches so light compared to our other competitors on the market today is, when we're building Taylor coaches, we do not use any structure woods, melamines, particle board, MDF, or any composite in our Taylor coaches. We never have. All our countertops and all our floors are all First Select exterior sheeting plywood, and the rest of the coach is made out of white furniture grade dressed pine, and it's all encased in aluminum to keep it maintenance free. From there, up at the bed here, when you have this, when you want to put it down to a bed, we've also incorporated a great ledge at the front here for putting watches and glasses and playing cards and salt and pepper. So when you go to bed at night, when you get up in the morning, you don't have to start looking for your glasses or your watches and you wonder where you put them. We built this nice handy little ledge in here so you can keep your stuff so it's all accessible to you. From there too, for the great people, because you're out camping and you're relaxing and you're taking in that real R&R lifestyle, we've also built in reading lights, so when you go to bed at night, for the couples that love to read and the other one that loves to go to bed and get some extra sleep, we've got the extra reading lights built right in, so they're nice and handy at the head of your bed. The switch is nice and handy for you turning it on and off when you're ready to go to bed. We built that in so it doesn't create any shadows on your books, and it's very great for reading. From there, when you also want to get rid of your bed and bring it back up to a dinette, we put in a great overhead cupboard here that gives you access for storage of all your bedding. And if you have grandkids or kids, you can also use it as an overhead bunk. You've got access from reaching just from the overhead cupboards here, or you can also pull your pins on either side here. The bunk swings down. We rate our bunk for 200 pounds. The cushions are optional in the bunk, because we start the coaches off where we say to everybody, this is an overhead cupboard for storage. From there, if you want to sleep kids or grandkids or anything, you can order it with the cushions for it so that you can use it as a bunk. But if it's not being a bunk, you're not carrying around cushions that you're not needing in the first place. You're back to what it was designed for in the first place. It's a great overhead storage cupboard. You also have your storage underneath both your seats, and something that we've always built in our Taylor coaches is when you flip over your cushion and you've been hanging down at the beach and you got wet shorts on or your swimsuit, you don't have to worry about changing your pants and getting the cushions wet. You can flip it over and sit on the vinyl side, and when you're ready to change back to your good shorts or pants, you can always flip it back over so that you're back on the upholstery side and you're not worried about getting the cushion wet. Over on this side of the trailer here, we have our closet, which is a 19 5/8 with your 2 shelves and the storage below. And instead of living out of suitcases, we've designed it that you can fold all your clothes and hang your other stuff, so it makes it very accessible for your clothing. And you can also from there mount things on the walls and design all the little great features that everybody puts their own personal touches in the coach, which is very important as you own the trailer. From there, we'll move you over to the bathroom area to show you some of the features of our bathroom. It is a built-in toilet shower combo where it is all a vinyl on the walls. It has a fan in the bathroom with your light and your shower head, and the vinyl's all designed where it doesn't crack in the wintertime. It's all water resilient, and that which we've been doing our bathrooms like this since 1978. We even build in little things like keeping our toilet paper behind the curtain, just in case you jump in the bathroom one day and turn on the shower and forget your toilet paper's in there. Your toilet paper doesn't get wet. From there, we encourage lots of people where they can put all towel hangers on the walls, towel hangers I should say, on the doors here. And again, they're all personal touches that customers build in their trailers after they own them. Moving you up to the ceiling of the coach here is an optional air conditioner here that some people want air, some people don't want air. But for the ones that do want air, we are using a Dinette Penguin air conditioner, 11,500 BTU. That's rated to run on a 2,000 watt Honda generator. Because it's pulling only the 11.5 amps, you don't need great big generators to run air. So if you decide you want to go out and do lots of touring, you don't have to worry about holding a big generator if you're going to go off the grid and try to have all those great creature comforts built right in the trailer. So those are an option some people add to the trailer and some people don't. They make those decisions as we sort of go down the road. One of the features that we always do incorporate in the trailers is a fantastic fan, where it's thermostatically controlled. It's in and out, so it's always giving you fresh air during the nighttime. But if it cools during the nighttime, it's always going to shut off because it's running on the thermostat. It's wherever temperature you've chose to set it at. Standard sort of other features we built in the coach are we keep in fire extinguishers, smoke detectors. We also have carbon monoxide detectors and propane detectors. Are still some of the just very standard features that we build in it. Other things that we offer at Taylor Coach here is where you can get different widths in the trailer, different heights. So for couples that can't sleep in a bed that's 6'3" and would like it 7 foot wide to get the bed up to the 81 inches in length, they're offered in all our different models, really starting with 8s, 10s, 12s, 14s, 15s, 16s, 17s, 19s, up to 24 footers. It's up to you as a consumer on what you need and what you want out of an RV. You let us know what you're looking for, and we're more than glad to help you. Again, my name is Brad Taylor. If you've got any questions, feel free to give me a call at the shop. I'd be more than glad to talk to you about what you're looking for in a recreational vehicle. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye now.